This episode of TechZulu is brought to you by BuzzVoice. BuzzVoice lets you listen to the web's top news and blogs everywhere.
Hello everyone, Amanda Coulong with TechZulu.com here at the demo conference, and I am with Christina of Teneros. How are you?
I'm doing excellent, thank you. Great show so far.
Yes, it's been a great time here. Great switchover too, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. So it's been, again, I think that there's so many amazing technologies here, and it's just exciting to see everything evolving.
So here at Demo, Teneros has something called Social Sentry. What is that all about?
So Social Sentry, what it does is it looks at the employees' public communication and monitors them to make sure that they're not disseminating information that a public company does not want out there, or private information about the company.
Would you say that that happens a lot more than people are aware?
I think it happens a lot more. I know that some companies experience it, and I think that there's going to be more and more of that as companies understand that social networking is extremely important for marketing purposes, and they want people out there as part of their marketing machine, but they also have to be very careful about what it is that they're saying and what it is that they're tweeting, especially with the potential viral impact that tweets and posts can have.
Real-time impact.
Yeah, I mean seconds. They can take seconds for things to go viral, and sometimes by then the damage is already done.
Yeah. Now, as part of the service, would Teneros offer maybe best practices, how-tos, educational material in terms of that balance between marketing versus, we need to monitor and make sure that everyone's doing the right thing?
Right. Yeah, we would definitely want to offer people some suggestions because it's keyword-based, so you can tell people whether it's quarterly reports that are coming out or if they're launching a product that's coming out. You want to make sure that that name is in there so that it doesn't get out before your actual launch. So definitely help people understand. And again, these companies aren't going to want to monitor every single communication that an employee has.
Right.
They're going to want to be pretty specific about things that could have a damaging impact on them.
What are some of the biggest things that can hurt a company in terms of social networking?
I think really leakage of financial information before it's supposed to be public, especially if you are a public company. You have some ramifications with the SEC if you announce things ahead of time. You can announce, there was a company that announced a movie title ahead of time, and they had to change everything because it was out there. Now it's not a big surprise, and that can cost millions. Obviously there's human impact, like with the Israeli soldier who talked on Facebook about where they were going to invade, and that's an extreme example.
But it's sensitive information.
Absolutely, and you want to at least monitor it. If you take action, that's great, but at least you have the ability and the information to take action if you need to.
Now, this is a SaaS offering, so it resides in the cloud. Why did you guys decide to go that route?
It makes it so much easier for customers to actually monitor everything. It's web-based. There's a control panel. It's easy to set up. It's implemented in literally seconds. And again, it's just an efficient way of doing it.
And who's your main target?
Our main target initially is enterprises. We think that financial leakage will probably impact them the most. So that's our first market that we're going to go after.
Great. Well, anything else we haven't covered here that you want to add?
No, I think that's it. I mean, again, it's that there's definitely some implications, and we understand that employees are worried. The truth is that companies are monitoring a lot of this information anyway. This just gives them an opportunity to do it in seconds rather than minutes or hours.
And do it in the correct way too. It seems like there's an educational piece that goes along with it.
Yeah, absolutely. And as people develop their social media plans, they'll start incorporating some of these rules and just make people aware. I think people forget that even though they think they're tweeting to a friend, it is going out to everybody. Right. So you just need to be careful.
Well, thank you so much for your time,
Absolutely.
Christina.
Thank you very much.
Everyone,
enjoy the show.
You too. Make sure you check out Teneros, and it's called Social Sentry. And this is Amanda reporting for TechZulu.com.